And now, your live Doppler 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
Good evening, everybody. We've been tracking this line of storms all evening and afternoon, and it's finally starting to arrive in our area, just 50 miles shy of the Indiana-Illinois border. You guys see these orange boxes here? Those are severe thunderstorm warnings in parts of eastern Illinois. Now, this line is moving north-northeast rather quickly, so damaging winds probably likely as this thing moves in here. For some areas around our viewing area. You can see this line will expand the view. You can see that line really starting to race, and it built quite nicely, dropping tornadoes well to our south. There have been reports of damaging wind and some hail here in southern Illinois as well. So this line is going to continue to race its way off to the north-northeast. Now here's that vigorous low we were talking about earlier. It's kind of shifting off to the north and a little bit to the northwest, just a hair, and that's what's given this kind of awkward direction of the line as it moves north-northeast rather quickly. Again, no severe thunderstorm watch in our area and no warnings as of yet in Indiana, but that's likely to change within the next hour or so. Now, right now, feeling a lot different than it has the past couple of days. It's 46. Our temperatures have warmed up, which is causing a little bit of instability in the atmosphere. Now, notice these winds, guys, east-southeast 10 miles per hour. So that's drawing in that warm air, and that's why we had that fog earlier. We had that warm, moist air moving over our snowpack, creating visibilities that were below 2 miles or even below a mile at some points in time. Now, here's what we're thinking. Again, these storms will start to arrive here soon. Damaging winds and hail, the main threats with these, but again, with these squall lines, an isolated spin-up of a tornado, not out of the question, although not extremely likely for our viewing area. Again, damaging winds, large hail, and very frequent lightning, as we've reported over 3,000 lightning strikes within the last couple of minutes. So local temperatures right now, you see lower 40s in the northeast where that warm air hasn't really started to intrude quite as much as the southwest. 50 degrees right now in Pence, 48 in Perrysville. And those temperatures will continue to climb through the rest of the night, again, as the system starts to approach, drawing up a lot of warm air, creating that instability. So again, this line will move in within the next hour or so, crossing the border into Indiana, and then eventually it's going to continue to shift its way off to the northeast. Here's around 2 a.m. The line should be right over our viewing area, just east of Lafayette, and that's where the heavy rain will remain for the rest of the overnight hours as it pushes through. By Monday morning, we'll be left with just a few showers. It'll still be kind of warm when you wake up Monday morning, but don't be tricked. There's going to be some cold air moving in. You see all the snow up here in Iowa. It's going to continue to filter in. The cold air will. We might even see a few flurries by tomorrow afternoon and evening. Not going to be a big deal, no accumulation expected, and then we clear out things by Tuesday morning. Again, 45 degrees tonight, right around, that's an average temperature. Our temperatures are still climbing through the overnight hours, and we'll wind up with a high right around 52, as I think that's where we'll max out here in Lafayette, and then the temperatures will start to drop overnight. Showers for the morning, maybe some flurries later on in the afternoon or evening. Again, not a big deal. Those winds will be a big deal, guys. We're under a wind advisory tomorrow, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts, or excuse me, sustained with gusts as high as 40. We clear it out on Tuesday, mostly sunny skies. Wednesday, 41. So, guys, we warm it back up for the end of this week into the weekend, about 10 degrees above average.